In video first, we have seen the basic concept of indefinite integration. So we revise that basic concept, that is formula. Integration of x to the power n dx, it is equal to x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus constant of integration. Very important formula. Integration of x to the power n dx is equal to x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus constant of integration. Second formula we have seen, integration of a to the power x dx is equal to a to the power x upon log a plus constant of integration. Third formula we have seen, integration of e to the power x dx is equal to e to the power x plus constant of integration. And the fourth formula, integration of 1 upon x dx is equal to log x plus constant of integration. These are the main four formulas, and we have seen the formulas of trigonometric function. Integration of here sin x plus constant of integration, and derivative of sin x is cos x. So integration of cos x dx is equal to sin x plus constant of integration. Next one is cos x. What is the derivative of cos x? Minus sin x. So integration of sin x dx is equal to minus cos x plus constant of integration. Then integration of sec square x dx, that is equal to tan x plus constant of integration. Next, derivative of cot x is minus cosec square x. So integration of cosec square x dx is equal to minus cot x plus constant of integration. Next, here sec x. What is the derivative of sec x? Sec x tan x. So integration of sec x tan x dx is equal to sec x plus constant of integration. Now here last one. What is the derivative of cosec x? Minus cosec x cot x. So integration of cosec x cot x is equal to minus cos x plus constant of integration. So we have seen these 10 formulas, and now here we start exercise 3.1. Now here there is one trick. When we take the integration of trigonometric functions, observe the answers. If answer start from the letter C, then take it as a minus. Now here we see here today's lecture. This is the basic part. We see in the today's lecture exercise 3.1, question number first. Here there are in exercise 3.1 there are 4 questions. Question number first, question number second, question number third, and question number fourth. In question number first there are 5 problems. In question number second there are 10 problems. In question number third there are 10 problems. In question number fourth there is 1 problem. So totally there are 26 problems. We see these 26 problems one by one. Now question first. Integrate the following functions. Integrate the following functions with respect to x. With respect to x. Now first problem, x square into 1 minus 2 upon x. 1 minus 2 upon x bracket square. Now here we call in derivative, when we want to take the derivative, when we want to take derivative, then we denote it by y or f of x. In derivative, we denote it by y or f of x. But in integration, we denote it as a I is equal to integration of x square into 1 minus 2 upon x bracket square dx. I is equal to integration of x square in bracket 1 minus 2 upon x bracket square dx. Now observe this function. This is 1 minus 2 upon x bracket square. Now we have to expand this. We use the formula here, a minus b bracket square. What is the formula here? A minus b bracket square. It is equal to a square minus twice ab plus b square. And so it is equal to integration of x square. Expand this. A square means 1 square minus 2 into a, that is 1 into b, 2 upon x, plus b square means here 2 upon ax bracket square, and write dx as it is. When we take integration sign, here always write dx because integration with respect to x. So it is equal to x square in bracket 1 square is 1 minus 2 into 1 into 2, so 4 upon x plus 2 upon x bracket square, 2 square 4 upon x square and dx. Now here multiply by x square inside the bracket, and so we get here I is equal to integration of x square into 1, that is x square into 4 upon x, here sign is minus, so minus. Now this x and x get cancelled to each other, so x into 4, that is 4x. Now here x square into 4 upon x square, this x square and x square get cancelled, so plus 4x plus 4 dx. Now separate integration. So it is equal to integration of x square dx minus integration of 4x dx plus integration of 4 dx. We separate the integration. Now here take integration. How to take integration of x square? We have seen the first formula, power function, integration of x to the power n, integration of x to the power n dx. How we take integration? Here power of x increases by 1 and divide by the same number n plus 1, and right here plus c. This is the formula for power function. Use the formula. So here we get x to the power, here power is 2, take plus 1, so 2 plus 1 divide same number 2 plus 1 minus here 4, take the outside of integration 4. Now here power of x is 1, so x to the power 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 plus here take 4 outside the integral, 4 into integration of 1 dx, that is equal to x plus constant of integration. Now here question arises in your mind that how we take integration of 4 dx as 4x. So we take separately this integration of 4 dx, it is equal to this constant take outside the integral, so 4 into integration of 1 dx. Now we know that integration and derivative are opposite to each other. If we know the integration, we can find derivative. If we know the derivative, we can find integration. Now here we search which is the function whose derivative is 1. Which is the function whose derivative is 1? We know that d by dx of x is equal to 1. d by dx of x is equal to 1. Therefore integration of 1 is equal to x, and therefore here 4 into integration of 1 dx is x, so we write here 4x like this. So now here final solution is x to the power 2 plus 1 3 upon 2 plus 1 3 minus 4 x to the power 1 plus 1 2 upon 2 plus 4x plus constant of integration c. So this is equal to here 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. So x to the power 3 upon 3 minus 2x square plus 4x plus constant of integration, and this is the final solution. We get here final solution like this. Get it? Now take the screenshot and write down. Second example here. Integration of 3 sec square x minus 4 upon x, 3 sec square x minus 4 upon x plus 1 upon x root x minus 7 dx. Now firstly we call this as I. So let I is equal to write the given example. So I is equal to integration of 3 sec square x minus 4 upon x plus 1 upon x root x minus 7 dx. We consider the given example as I, and now here this is equal to integration of, take the separate integration. So integration of 3 sec square x dx minus integration of 4 upon x dx plus integration of 1 upon x root x dx minus integration of 7 dx. So this is equal to, now here integration of 3 sec square x, here 3 is constant, take outside the integral, here 4 is constant, take outside the integral, here also 7 constant, take outside the integral. So we get 3 into integration of sec square x dx minus, we take 4 here outside the integral, 4 into integration of 1 upon x dx plus integration of 1 upon here x root x, the power of x is 1, power of x is 1 half, and then 1 plus 1 half. See here, x into root x, so power of x is 1, power of x is 1 half, root x means x to the power 1 half, and 1 plus 1 half, that is 3 by 2, so x to the power 3 by 2. So here 1 upon x to the power 3 means we write here x to the power minus 3 by 2 dx, because power x to the power 3 by 2 is in the numerator and we shift to the power of x is in the denominator, we shift to numerator and it becomes x to the power minus 3 by 2. Now here minus 7 is constant, integration of 1 dx. Now next here we find here the function whose derivative is sec square x. Here integration of sec square x, integration of sec square. Now in our mind, we remind here whose we find the function whose derivative is x square. We know that derivative of tan x is x square, and therefore integration of sec square x is tan x. So we get here I is equal to 3 into tan x, 3 into tan x minus 4 integration of 1 upon x dx. We find here the function whose derivative is 1 upon x and that function is log x. So integration of 1 upon x dx is log x. So 4 log x. Now here we use the integration of x to the power minus 3 by 2. Here we use the formula of power function. So here plus x to the power minus 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by x to the power minus 3 by 2 plus 1. minus 7 and integration of 1 dx, we have seen it as x, and then lastly write down plus c, and so it is equal to 3 tan x minus 4 log x plus x to the power, here minus 3 by 2 plus 1 means minus 3 plus 2 into 1, minus 3 plus 2 divided by 2, minus 3 plus 2, it is minus 1. So minus 1/2 and divided by here minus 1/2 minus 7x plus constant of integration. Here in the denominator minus 3 by 2 plus 1. And so we write here last step 3 tan x minus 4 log x. This plus minus become minus 2, and here x to the power minus 1/2, we write 1 upon x to the power half, that is root x, x to the power half root x minus 7x plus constant of integration, and this is the final solution. So in this way we have completed second problem. Now third problem here, twice x cube minus 5x plus 3 upon x plus 4 upon x to the power 5 plus 4 upon x to the power 5. This is the problem. We have to integrate this problem with respect to x. Now here we call this as I. Let I is equal to, given problem, I is equal to integration sign. Then write down this problem, twice x cube minus 5x plus 3 upon x plus 4 upon x to the power 5 dx. Now take here separate integration. So it is equal to integration of twice x cube dx minus integration of 5x dx plus integration of 3 upon x dx plus integration of 4 upon x to the power 5 dx. Now here 2 is constant, here 5 is constant, here 3 and here 4, these are constant. Take constant outside the integral, and therefore we get 2 into integration of x cube dx minus 5 into integration of x dx plus 3 into integration of 1 upon x dx plus 4 into integration of 1 upon x to the power 5. We write here x to the power minus 5 dx. We shift that power to the numerator. हा denominator ला आहे. So we shift to numerator, and using the rule of indices, it is x to the power minus 5. And now here we find the integral. We find here integration of each part. So 2, here integration of x to the power 3. We write it as x to the power 3 plus 1 divided by 3 plus 1 minus 5 integration of x dx. The power of x is 1. We write here 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus 1 plus 3 integration of 1 upon x dx. 1 upon x is the derivative of log x. So integration of 1 upon x is log x plus 4. Here x to the power minus 5 plus 1 divided by minus 5 plus 1, and lastly we write here plus c, where c is the constant of integration. Now final solution. I is equal to 2 into x to the power 3 plus 1 4 upon this 4 minus 5 x to the power 1 plus 1 2 upon 2 plus 3 log x plus 4 x to the power minus 5 plus 1 means minus 4 divided by minus 4 plus constant of integration c. Now here 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Here 4 and 4 get cancelled to each other, and therefore I is equal to x to the power 4. I is equal to x to the power 4 upon 2 minus 5x square upon 2 plus 3 log x. Here plus minus become minus. Here x to the power minus 4, we write 1 upon x to the power 4 plus constant of integration, and this is the final solution. Now here take the screenshot and then write. Now here we see the last problem in the question number first. Fourth problem. (3x cube minus 2x), 3x cube minus 2x plus 5 upon x into root x. 3x cube minus 2x plus 5 upon x into root x. Let I is equal to, we write in integration sign, integration of 3x cube minus 2x plus 5 upon x into root x dx. Firstly, we write the given problem as a I and then this integration sign and dx. It is compulsory. When integration sign here we write, here always write dx. Now here integration of 3x cube minus twice x plus 5 upon x root x. Now see here, x root x, the power of x is 1, power of x is 1/2, and using the rule of indices we add this 1 and 1/2, so we get here x raised to 1 plus 1/2, so it is equal to x raised to 2 1s are 2, 2 plus 1 3, so 3 upon 2, so x to the power 3 by 2. Here it is x to the power 3 by 2 dx. Now here we divide x to the power 3 by 2 separately to numerator. Now we write this as integration of 3x cube divided by x to the power 3 by 2 minus twice x divided by x to the power 3 by 2 plus 5 divided by x to the power 3 by 2 dx. Now next, I is equal to integration of 3, here x to the power 3, in the numerator x to the power 3, in the denominator x to the power 3 by 2. We shift this power to numerator like this, x to the power 3, and this plus become minus, so minus 3 by 2 minus 2 x, here x to the power 1 and here x to the power 3 by 2, so we get here 1 minus 3 by 2. We shift this power to numerator, here plus 5 and x to the power minus 3 by 2 dx. Now take separate integration, so it is equal to integration of firstly we take this subtraction, so 3 into x to the power 3 to the 6, 6 minus 3, 6 minus 3, we get 3 divided by 2 minus 2 x to the power 1 minus 3 by 2, 2 into 1 2, 2 minus 3 minus 1/2, minus 1/2 plus 5 x to the power minus 3 by 2 and dx. Now take here a separate integration, so this is equal to integration of 3x to the power 3 by 2 dx minus integration of 2x to the power minus 1/2 dx plus integration of 5x to the power minus 3 by 2 dx. In this way we separate the integration. Now here this constant take outside the integral, and therefore we get here 3 into x to the power 3 by 2 dx minus 2 into integration of x to the power minus 1/2 dx plus 5 into integration of x to the power minus 3 by 2 dx. And now here use the formula of power function, means integration of x to the power n dx, it is equal to x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus constant of integration. Using this formula we find the integration of all the terms. Now here it is 3 into x to the power 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by 3 by 2 plus 1. Now minus 2 x to the power minus 1/2 plus 1 minus 1/2 plus 1 divided by same number plus 5 x to the power minus 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 3 by 2 plus 1 and plus constant of integration. Now we get here 3 into x to the power 3 plus 2 into 1, that is 2, 3 plus 2, 5 by 2, so 5 by 2 divided by same number 5 by 2 minus 2 x to the power minus 1/2 plus 1, 1/2 divided by 1/2 plus 5 x to the power minus 3 plus 2, that is minus 1/2 divided by same number minus 1/2 plus constant of integration. Now here we take the final step, last step 3. We write here 5 by 2 as 2 by 5. 5 by 2 we write 2 by 5, and x to the power we write here x to the power 5 by 2 as x square into root x, x square into root x. Now see here x to the power 5 by 2, x to the power 5 by 2, it is equal to, we write this 5 as x to the power 4 plus 1 divided by 2. So it is equal to x to the power 4 divided by 2 plus 1 divided by 2. Means here x to the power 4 divided by 2 means x to the power 2 plus 1/2. So we separate this x square and x to the power half. So x square as it is and x to the power half we write root x. So in this way we get here x to the power 5 by 2 as x square into root x. Now here minus 2 into 2, this 1/2 become 1/2, we write here 2 upon 1. So 2 into 2 4, 4 upon 1 means 4, and x to the power half, that is root x, plus, and this minus become minus 5 into 2 10, and x to the power minus 1/2 we write divided by x to the power half, and it is root x plus constant of integration, and this is the final solution. I is equal to, here we write 3 to the 6, 6 upon 5. We can write here 3 to the 6, 6 upon 5. So I is equal to 6 upon 5 x square root x minus 4 root x minus 5 to the 10 upon root x plus c. Take the screenshot and then write down. So in this way we have completed here question number first, and now we start here question number second. Now we see here question number second. Evaluate first problem, integration of tan square x dx. Now here question number second depends upon the formulae of trigonometric functions, and we have seen all the formulas in 11th standard. In part first, chapter number second and third, we have seen all trigonometric functions. Recall that formula. Here I is equal to integration of tan square x dx. Now here there is no function whose derivative is tan square x. So we have to use here the formula for tan square x, so that the terms including that formula are the derivatives of some function. Now we know that here 1 plus tan square theta, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. This is the second fundamental identity. First fundamental identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is the second fundamental identity, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. And third fundamental identity, 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Now here, since in the problem there is tan square x, we use the second fundamental identity, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. From this, tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, carry this one, it becomes minus 1. And therefore, this is equal to integration of sec square x minus 1 dx. Now separate the integration. So this is equal to integration of sec square x dx minus integration of 1 dx. And we know that sec square x is the derivative of tan x. dy dx of tan x, we know that dy dx of tan x is equal to sec square x. And therefore integration of sec square x is tan x. Integration of sec square x is tan x, and therefore this is equal to tan x minus integration of 1 dx. 1 is the derivative of x, and therefore integration of 1 is x plus constant of integration. This is the solution of the first problem. Now here we see the second problem. Before that, take the screenshot. Second problem, integration of sin 2x upon cos x. Sin 2x upon cos x dx. So we write here I is equal to given problem, I is equal to integration of sin of 2x cos x dx. Now here we must know what is the formula for sin of 2x. What is the formula for sin of 2x? And sin of 2x, we have seen sin of 2x is equal to 2 times sin x cos x. Well, also we have seen the formula for cos of 2x, formula for tan of 2x, and so on. So sin of 2x is equal to 2 times sin x cos x, and so here we write sin of 2x 2 times sin x cos x divided by cos x dx. Now this cos x and cos x get cancelled. This 2 is constant, take the outside the integral. So 2 into integration of sin x dx. 2 into integration of sin x dx. Integration of sin is cos. So 2 into cos x plus constant of integration, but the answer start with c, so take here minus sign. So minus 2 cos x plus constant of integration. Now here third problem. Third, sin x upon cos square x. Sin x upon third problem here. Cos of 2x upon sin square x. Cos of 2x upon sin square x. Now let here we write I is equal to integration of cos of 2x divided by sin square x dx. म्हणजे आपण या ठिकाणी sin of 2x upon x. Now here problem is cos of 2x upon sin square x. Now we put the formula for cos of 2x. Cos of 2x is equal to, which are the formula for cos of 2x? Cos of 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x, first formula. Second formula is 1 minus 2 times sin square x. Third formula is 2 times cos square x minus 1. Fourth one also 1 minus tan square x upon 1 plus tan square x. These are the 4 formulas for cos of 2x. Out of that, we use here first formula, cos of 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. So it is equal to integration of cos square x minus sin square x upon sin square x dx. Now take the separate division. Divide by sin square x to cos square x and sin square x. So we get here integration of cos square x upon sin square x minus sin square x upon sin square x dx. Now this sin square x and sin square x get cancelled. So we get here integration of cos square x upon sin square x, that is cot square x. Cot square x minus here 1 dx. Now here we separate the integration. Integration of cot square x dx minus integration of 1 dx. Just we have seen first fundamental identity, second fundamental identity and the third fundamental identity. What is the third fundamental identity? 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta, because there is no function whose derivative is cot square x. So we use here third fundamental identity, and from that we write the value of cot square x, and it is cosec square x minus 1. So it is equal to integration of cosec square x minus 1 minus integration of 1 dx. And so now here also separate the integration. So integration of cosec square x dx minus integration of 1 dx minus integration of 1 dx. Here integration of cosec square x dx minus integration of 1 dx minus integration of 1 dx. Now cosec square x is the derivative of cot x. d by dx of cot x is d by dx of cot x is equal to minus cosec square x. So integration of cosec square x is integration of cosec square x, integration of cosec square x is cot x, and therefore integration of cosec square x dx, it is equal to cot x. But here answer start by letter C, and so take here minus sign. So minus cot x minus integration of 1 dx, it is x. Again here integration of 1 dx, x plus constant of integration. So it is equal to minus cot x minus 2x plus constant of integration. Minus x minus x minus 2x. So minus cot x minus 2x plus constant of integration, and this is the final solution. Now here second problem is integration of sin of 2x upon cos x, and third problem is integration of cos of 2x upon sin square x. I have taken similar problem, second and then third, but here in the book third problem is sin x upon cos square x. So we take here, now here it is in the fourth number, but in the book it is given at number 3. Integration of sin x upon cos square x, integration of sin x upon cos square x dx. Now call this as I. Let I is equal to integration of sin x upon cos square x dx. So it is equal to integration of sin x upon, we write this cos square x as cos x upon cos x, cos x upon cos x dx. We write this cos square x as cos x into cos x. Now it is equal to integration of, we write this as 1 upon cos x, this cos x as 1 upon cos x into sin x upon cos x dx. So it is equal to integration of this 1 upon cos x is sec x, 1 upon cos x is sec x, and sin x upon cos x is tan x, so tan x dx. And we know that this sec x tan x is the derivative of some function. Which is that function? Which trigonometric function? That is sec x. We know that d by dx of sec x is equal to sec x tan x. So integration of sec x tan x is equal to sec x. So its solution is sec x plus, right here, constant of integration c. This is the fourth problem. Now here fifth problem. Fifth problem, cos of 2x upon sin square x cos square x. Cos of 2x upon sin square x cos square x, and here integration sin and dx is given because we have to evaluate this. So call this as I. So I is equal to integration of cos of 2x divided by sin square x into cos square x dx. And we know the formula of cos of 2x. There are 4 formulas. We have seen just in the previous example. We have written here the formula of cos of 2x. First formula of cos of 2x is cos square x minus sin square x. Cos of 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. So we write here in the numerator cos of 2x as cos square x minus sin square x and divided by sin square x into cos square x dx. So it is equal to integration of, now take separate division, divide cos square x by this denominator minus sin square x by this denominator, and therefore cos square x upon sin square x into cos square x minus sin square x upon sin square x into cos square x dx. Now here cos square x and cos square x get cancelled to each other, sin square x and sin square x get cancelled to each other, and so we get here integration of 1 upon sin square x. 1 upon sin square x is cosec square x minus here 1 upon cos square x. 1 upon cos square x is sec square x dx. Now here we separate the integration of cosec square x dx minus integration of sec square x dx. Now here we find the function whose derivative is cosec square x, derivative of cot x. Now tell me what is the derivative of cot x? D by dx of cot x, it is equal to minus cosec square x. So integration of cosec square x dx, integration of cosec square x dx, that is equal to cot x, and so it is equal to cot x. But answer start with c, so take minus sign. Now sec square x is the derivative of tan x, d by dx of tan x, it is equal to sec square x, and therefore integration of sec square x dx is equal to tan x. So integration of sec square dx is tan x, so minus tan x plus constant of integration, and this is the final solution. So here we have completed how much problem? 5 problems. In question number 2 we have seen 5 problems, and here there are again 5 problems in this question number 2, and we see this in the next video. Okay, we stop here.